Beast Mode New York, Mischief Night, October 30th. Door opens at 7 or 8 o'clock. Pretend it opens at 7 and be there by 8, motherfuckers. 15 at the door, Richmond Hood Company, Staten Island. These battles is going to be crazy. Quick little prediction blog I got lined up for what I think is about to go down. Oh. L-E-V, future champion, this bitch, ADHD TV, Penn Station in here, Haymakers are us, we in here. You already fucking know what I do. If you don't know, get familiar. Real quick, bottom from the top predictions, I'm gonna let y'all know what the fuck I think is gonna happen. And Rob Stroh versus Da Vinci McVeigh is gonna start the night off. I've seen some of Rob Stroh's, no, I'm lying, I've heard some of Rob Stroh's music. I've never seen any of his footage. This might be his first on-cam battle. Da Vinci McVeigh's had a couple of battles in beast mode, none of which were too impressive. If he's been spending the last couple months honing his craft, he has a chance to win this. But I think Rob Stroh's energy and the hunger that I hear in his voice when he's on a track might translate to the fact of him getting a dub in the building. I'm going to get Rob Stroh 2-1 on that. Pat Dukes versus Sam Legend. Sam Legend's last opponent no-showed, and Sam had a couple of issues during his spaz out. Pat Dukes battled EB at the last event. Nice, close battle. I thought EB ended up taking that battle, but still a good showing for Pat. Showed his rebuttal ability and the fact that he knows how to control the room and do what the fuck he has to do to get his reactions, and I respect that about him. I think he's going to take it 2-1 based on his experience. And but Sam Legend's dope. Look out for him. He got some shit. He just has to make sure his shit is a lot cleaner and he gets it off the way that he wants to. Nova Greasy versus Smirk. From my understanding on Smirk's page, it's not going down. Nova Greasy decided to cancel for whatever reason. If it was going down, I would say Smirk 3-zip. That's my dude from back in the day. If y'all don't know Smirk, check out some of his old grind time footage. Like, he was one of the dudes that I hit up asking him how I went about getting a tryout type shit. Like, me and this dude go way back. He's mad dope. And shout out to Smirk, man. I hope he comes out to the event anyway, just so we can politic and chill for a minute. EB and Chase, fire. Now, look. Typically, I like going with experience in a battle. I like the dude who's been around longer. I like the dude who's, unless there's a very vast skill difference, I usually pick the dude who's been around and knows how to work the ring a little better than the other dude. Chase Green is an animal, though. I'm not saying he's going to win, but I'm saying he's a fucking animal. And after this battle, the entire top 5 of Beast Mode could be rearranged and have Chase Green higher than where he currently is. EB is dope as fuck, though. EB had 2 battles at the last event, literally back-to-back within fucking 10 minutes of each other. Shit was retarded. And he held his own against the legend. He did his thing against Pat Dukes. And he's really talented. He has a crazy, kind of unorthodox energy about him, but it works. I'm saying, and I really fucks with it. I'm not going to call a winner. I mean, these dudes are going to go back and forth, punch for punch, ball for ball, round for round. And may the best man win, yo. I have respect for both of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all both do y'all thing. Pills versus Bobby O. I've seen Bobby O's Bricks battle. And I acknowledge that he could write. He knows how to formulate punchlines. I just don't think what he chooses to write about and the punchlines that he chooses to employ are going to beat the shit that Pills is going to bring because of Pills' entertaining factor. And I'm saying he's funny. He's going to make the crowd laugh. And if a punchline doesn't hit from Bobby O, it's going to look like a long-ass dry spot, especially if it was a 3-bar setup. And I'm saying, so I got Pills taking that pretty decisively. I'll take him 3-0. Dunch and Airy. Both my niggas. I fucks with Dunch and I fucks with Aries. I've been around since both of their first battles in Beast Mode. And I've seen their progression. Aries, obviously, with the chokes, and it has kind of fallen a little bit back as far as people who have been in the league for a while. As far as the amount of battles he had, he should be ranked higher. But he's showing that he's rounding the corner. He had a good performance against Nova, and people might say, yeah, he still stumbled, but he recovered from the stumble. And 2 battles ago, Aries wouldn't have recovered from the stumble. So he's showing his progression as an artist. Dunch may be too big of a test for him just right now, though. I think Dunch is still going to take the battle, but Aries could make it very close and very debatable with 3 very strong, polished, non-stuttering rounds. Very good battle. Get him Vega versus Gutter. I'm not too familiar with Gutter Money. I'm more familiar with Get Him Vega than I am with Gutter Money. And I'm confident enough in Get Him Vega's ability to say that he will probably edge this battle, even though I don't know much about Gutter Money. So I'm going to say 2-1 Get Him. Nova versus Flash, crazy battle. And the thing that a lot of y'all don't understand, Flash isn't rated up there in BMNY, and partially because he's 413 and all that shit, but it's because of his choking issues. If that nigga didn't choke, he would be considered one of the top dogs out here. His material is crazy. His energy, his performance is crazy. If he has 3 solid rounds, he's very difficult for anybody to beat. Anybody. So if he's on his shit, he has a very good chance of winning this battle. If he's not on his shit the way he's supposed to be, Nova's going to sweep him under the rug. Nova got bars. Nova has energy. Nova's going to have the home crowd. But Flash on his shit is very hard to beat. Good ass battle. Look out for that shit when it drops. Damn, I'm gonna call it though. I'm gonna go with Flash, yo. And that's no diss to Nova. I think Nova's dope as fuck. But I want to see Flash, coming from somebody who had struggles himself, I want to see Flash have that performance that people say, yo, that nigga, yeah, he's up there. He's nice. Because he's talented. He's talented. Joey versus, no, I'm sorry, J.O. versus Just Def. Joey and J.O., that shit look mad similar. What the fuck? Because I wrote J versus Just, and then the Y in it. Yo, that shit crazy. J.O. versus Just Def. I'm going to tell y'all New York niggas something real quick. What y'all don't understand is, when a Canadian comes out here, they're going to want to fucking win very, very badly. Like, the opportunity of battling in New York, on Beast Mode New York, and to possibly catch a body in New York is probably on every single one of their bucket lists. Realistically. J.O. is going to come prepared. If Just Def sleeps on him, if Just Def is not at 100, he is going to get beat very badly. But I will say this to J.O. The New York crowd is different from the Toronto crowd. So you can't let the crowd rattle you, but at the same time, you have to adjust your writing for that crowd. The shit that works in TO, some of the shit that works in TO is not going to work out here. Same way some of this shit that works out here is not going to work in TO. My advice to you is watch a couple of BMNY battles, see what's getting the biggest reactions, and apply your writing accordingly. If not, the style matchup is going to be overwhelming and Just Def is going to kill you. So both of y'all have to do what y'all have to do in order to make this battle a classic, which it will be if both of y'all do what y'all have to do. Easy. Kane versus Joey. Joey's my dude. Kane is my brother. Kane is disgusting. Like, he's retarded. Y'all don't understand the depth of that nigga's writing and what the fuck he really does. Like, Joey's dope. He's still doing his little disaster thing, which is cool. He's never gonna stop. But in New York, Kane is the shit that Kane has is ridiculous, and Joey has to really make this close. Really, really has to make this close, man. I'm telling you. And finally, Younger versus Vici. The location of this battle is going to determine the winner of this battle. In the building, clearly. If this battle was in CT, Younger would win 3-zip. This battle is going to be in Staten Island, Vici's going to win the battle. I really hope, and this is me personally, because I know both of these motherfuckers, I hope they each bring 1 round written and freestyle the rest. Younger's freestyle game is stupid. Vici's freestyle game is stupid. Like, that's going to be a crazy-ass battle. If Younger can overcome, then yeah. But I don't think it's going to happen to Vici in Staten Island. And that's my opinion. Shout out to Younger, though. Shout out to everybody in our battle. Y'all my brothers, know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to y'all. And that's the end of this shit, know what I'm saying? Like I said, October 30th, Friday, 15 at the door. Doors open at 7 at 8 o'clock, somewhere around that time. Be there at 8. Definitely be there at 8. And I'll catch y'all there. Penn Station will be in the building heavy. And to everybody who's battling, good luck. Get your preparation up and do your thing, man. Show the fucking world why everybody should fuck with you. L-E-V. Peace.